Good morning, parents. This is my weekly update, my regular scheduled update, but today it's a little bit different. I brought some friends along with me, and my hope is that I can include some students in it every week. I have some students here that did some work that they want to share with you. So, but before I show them or have them show you what they did, I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves. So, starting over here.
Hi, I'm Seamus.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
Hi, I'm Nick. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Saeed.
Hi, I'm Noah Bailey.
So I'm going to do a quick screen share because they have a slideshow that they're going to show you that they've been working on. So let me show you that. Here we go. So basically, this is a slide that I made. And go back. Basically, this year, we've been talking about this thing called growth mindset, and the kids all know what that is. But basically, there's a lot of research out there saying that for kids and adults, that success in life really is dependent on how you look at things and how you perceive challenges and how much effort you put into things. Many times in our life, we tell ourselves we can't do things, and it prohibits us from achieving. So we're talking with kids about when you face challenges, which you will because that's life and that's how you learn, it's all how you look at it. So you can either decide, this is too hard, I can't do this, or you can say, I'm learning and I'm going to work at it. And nothing can't be accomplished as long as I put my mind to it. So there's these two things called fixed mindset and growth mindset. And so in this visual that you're seeing, basically you're seeing how people with a fixed mindset view those various things like skills and challenges and effort, and people with growth mindsets view those things. So if you look on the right side, that's the green side is what we want our staff and students to look to achieve, is having a growth mindset, meaning they work hard, they like challenges, they put in a lot of effort, and they love to get feedback. They love to know, how am I doing, so that they can improve. And when there's a setback or a challenge in their life, we want them to learn from it and not give up. So it's really as simple as that. But I wanted to start with that. And we chose this word this year called YET, Y-E-T. And this group's going to talk a little bit about how YET relates to growth mindset and why we use that word. And these students have actually created a slideshow talking about the importance of YET and how it applies to them as students. So I'm going to turn it over to them, and they're going to go through this slideshow and individually talk about the slides that they created and start from there.
Yeah, bye.
Noah,
Seamus.
Isaac,
Olivia,
Saeed.
Lorenzo.
and Nick. Olis.
Introduction. This is the introduction to YET. YET can help a lot of things, such as people struggling on a test or people giving up. But if you ever see someone saying, I can't do this, tell them YET. Always remember that word, YET. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying YET.
Yeah, this is a video about all the great things you would do if you get up and try again. Do you think Albert Einstein gave up on the first try? No, he didn't. What about Michael Jordan? Nope. They all have one thing in common. They didn't give up.
After being cut from his high school basketball team, he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. He wasn't able to speak until he was almost 4 years old, and his teachers said he would never amount to much. Was demoted from her job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for television. Fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. At age 11, he was cut from his team after being diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, which made him smaller in stature than most kids his age. was left devastated and depressed after being unceremoniously removed from the company he started. A high school dropout whose personal struggles with drugs and poverty culminated in an unsuccessful suicide attempt. The teacher told him he was too stupid to learn anything, and that he should go into a field where he might succeed by virtue of his pleasant personality. Rejected by Decca Recording Studios, who said, "We don't like their sound. They have no future in show business." His first book was rejected by 27 publishers. His fiancée died, failed in business, had a nervous breakdown, and was defeated in 8 elections. If you've never failed, you've never tried anything new.
This is a slide that I made of how yet is not something as little as a word. Yet is one of the most important words you will ever hear. You might think that yet is just a normal word. Well, so much more. The word yet is very powerful and can motivate you to do almost anything you put your mind to. There has been people that have given up but used the power of yet, then they turned out to be famous. So remember yet.
This is my slide about yet, how yet can help you. Yet can help you because if something is hard and you say, I can't do this, just add the word yet and it turns into I can't do this yet. It will motivate you to keep trying. Scientists fail all the time and they never give up, and so should you.
When you say you can't do something, add yet and you will get it done.
In class, we're studying the civil rights, and I found this picture, and I thought it would be good to show. Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. never gave up, and they tried and tried. I bet that whole time they kept on saying yet. So never stop trying.
Yet is used in many ways, but I've used in this one. Like if somebody can't do something, just add yet to it. This is a video to show the meaning of yet.
When you wanna do something that's new and it seems really hard to do, you feel like quitting, you feel you're through. Well, I have some advice for you: don't give up. Keep on trying, you're gonna make it. Don't give up. Don't ever quit. Try, and you can do it. Don't give up. Yeah. If you want to catch a ball, but you're having no luck at all, the ball hits your head, it hits your nose, it hits your belly, your chin and toes. Well, try again. Keep on trying, and soon then you'll put your hands out in the air. You catch that ball, yes, this I swear. Don't give up. Keep on going, you're gonna fall, so keep on going. Don't give up. Don't ever stop. Try, and you'll come out on top. Don't give up. You got yourself two roller skates. You put them on and you feel great. You stand up, but then you fall. Don't think you can skate at all. You get back up and then you trip. You skip and dip and slip and flip. Try and try some more. And soon you're skating across the floor. Don't give up. Keep on grooving. You're gonna get there. Just keep on grooving. Don't give up. Don't pack it in. Try, and you will win. Don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up. No, don't give up.
Thank you for watching and reading this slideshow about Yet. Dexter Park Pride. Yeah.
So that was it. Nice job.
Thanks.
They were really awesome, and I was really proud of them for doing that work, and good job, everyone. You can go ahead. See you later.
Bye, thank you.
Say bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Sure.
So I hope you enjoyed that. I have a lot of kids who come to me during the day or during the week, and they want to share. We do monthly assemblies, and it's really gained a life of its own to the point where I have too many shares, so I thought this would be a great way to do it. So I hope you enjoyed that. They really worked hard on it. They've been sharing it with me and working on it for the last couple of weeks. I'm really proud of our students and really owning this word. And we all wear these wristbands that say "yet" on them just to remind ourselves that in life, even as adults, we learn from mistakes, and we want our kids to do that. And as you saw in the slideshow, a lot of the most famous people and the most accomplished people, the turning point in their life was when they learned from failures, or they failed many times. So I hope you enjoyed that. I don't have a whole lot for you this week. It was a great week at Dexter Park. Just a couple highlights that I want you to notice on our newsletter is that one is next week is a big week for the Innovation Grant. So a lot of the committee work is happening next week. We'll have some information for you. We did some site visits yesterday and a couple weeks ago, and we really have some great things to share as we get together next week. So we'll have more for you on that. Tuesday is what we're going to call Positive Post-it Day. I put a video link into this so that you can see what that is or where it came from. And we'll be doing that on Tuesday with kids, and it's really about spreading positivity through your school. So the last thing I want to say is just about our school garden. There's a poster on this newsletter that talks about our work that's happening with Mount Grace. They've been gracious enough to work with us around developing our courtyard and making it into a school garden. And the Mount Grace Trust is currently looking at collecting funds to help us do that. We're planning right now, the last week of April, to go out and build it in a week in the afternoons. We're going to have every class, every kid involved in the creation of our school garden. And we're looking for, you can see in the poster, we're looking for volunteers, we're looking for materials and anything you're willing to donate. So if you're willing to do that, please, there's an email address there for Nick. Nick is the person who you can contact and let him know that. We'd love to have as many people involved in this as we can. Or if you know someone who'd be willing to either donate money or donate supplies or anything, please give Nick a shout or give me an email. We'd love to talk to you. That's all I have for this week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you spend some quality time with your families. I will see everyone on Monday. Take care.